AK's like, I'm out. Can't handle this. Alright. Today we're playing Ristar, a Sega Genesis platformer, released in 1995. Recommended by Aeon Aegis. We've played it before. It wasn't a terrible game. I don't know that I beat it. I got pretty far into it, but don't remember anything about it other than that I've played it before. So we're gonna do the best we can with the limited tools at our disposal. Here. Nice rip off of the Sonic the Hedgehog level thing. So, B button is grab, C button is jump, A button is jump. Got mid-air movement. I grab the ledges to climb them. A little bit later title for the Sega Genesis. So, obviously it looks a little nicer than what we're doing. Rings of Power. Okay, I don't know what that was. You can kind of climb. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. Kind of climb like this. I'll turn the chat. Now the chat window's been moved to the middle of the screen again, which it did the same thing yesterday. This is a new thing that it started doing since yesterday, where it resets the chat window to the middle of the screen every time. Start. Here we go. Okay. Yes. Treasure gem. Touching the gem does not grab it. Alas, you must attack the gems. I do remember when they changed that with the paychecks at my agency, where you had to start stabbing the paychecks to actually have the money go into your account. I remember that. AK's back. Hey, Waffle. Oh, was that it? I just had to... In Breath of Fire 2, that had gotten you poisoned. Waffle, you missed the entire 20-minute meltdown. Oh, that's right. They've got like a thing here, don't they? You can like build up your moment. Okay. Never mind. Talk to you. Guaranteed damage. Capcom win. Okay. Well, I'm told to go here. Not allowed up there. Don't get to have fun. Guess we just have to go. Boss fight. That's not how you hit him. So the first time I did that, it hurt him. The second time, it did not. So what was the difference? Do I have to, like... I don't know. I guess we just have to grab him and hit him. There we go. Not so bad. Yeah. That would have been helpful. Nice little spiky spikes there. That was my first really bad meltdown since I started streaming again. First time I got really pissed off. I apologize for that, everybody. I'm trying to be a better person. I don't know that Calrea would have let me. I think she might have turned off the stream. Acted like that. I think she's off having fun without me. Wow. What a cool mini game that. Okay. There's no way you can control it, so you might as well just give me a random number of points and be done with it. Next area, Dark Woods. Yep. How cool. Thank you for the watch streak. Waffle, who can't hear me talking. 20 streams. I think Waffle's missed one yet. No fun allowed. Sorry, y'all. Do I need to, like, use an enemy to get over there, maybe? Guess I should have used him to... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no, y'all. We got a pro streamer grading me now. And I'm just here, being the filthy casual that I am. Hello, Aeon. Thank you for the raid. You missed all of the salty rage. And hopefully now you just get to see the wholesome gameplay. I'm not good at this. I wasn't mad because I'm not good at this. I'm mad because the stream elements wasn't working. But how are you? Thank you so much for the raid. I'm so glad I got to enjoy so much of your Mario 64 shenanigans today. I feel like most everybody in your community knows me, but for those of you that don't, hello everybody. My name is the Phenomenal Sir. I am a retro-leaning variety streamer, bringing you the greatest games of the 80s, 90s, and today. And today, we are playing a mix of random Sega games, part of a random retro collection. We're starting out with Ristar, simply because Aeon suggested it. He didn't know he was suggesting it, but he suggested it. I got hit. Random Retro, and it's not Rings of Power. Let's go. For those of you who don't know Aeon Aegis was playing Mario 64 with crowd control on. So we all got to spend real and fake dollars to kill him for the last several hours. He takes it all in stride, and he's a good enough gamer that it doesn't really slow him down too terribly badly. Yeah, completely normal Mario 64 the way you remember it, with killer mushrooms, inverted gravity, and shotguns. That's how I remember Mario 64 from the 0 times I've ever played it. I don't know why I can't grab this guy. Like, what's the trick? Am I supposed to... Oh, you can hold on. Oh, you can hold on. You don't have to kill him instantly. Okay. That makes more sense. So we're playing Ristar. This is the first of 3 or 4 Sega games we're planning to play today. I've got some tentative plans, but you never really know. I was really hell-bent on taking damage from that guy. I sat down and I said, the one thing I really want in life is I want to get hit by this guy. And if I can't get hit by him, then what's this all about? Right? Just like that one. There we go. Oh, well, I got a health there. That's nice. So, obviously, there's some similarities to be drawn between Sega, or between Sonic and this. A little bit slower, a little more visually rich, to be completely honest. A little clunkier. Not hating it so far. Like I said, played this once 2 or 3 years ago. Didn't really pay attention to what I was doing, so it didn't really matter. But is it the blah? You couldn't help making the blah? Blame myself. Was it a mlim? Did you say mlim 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 mlim? Oh! Just a Kirby enemy. All that is. Mlim 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 mlim. Oh. So there's a whole thing up here. You know, give me the treasure. My reward for that was full health. And then I get reduced to the same health I was at before getting back down. Woo! Dark Forest. That's what they call it. Come on. I want to get up the wall. I don't think I'm... Oh, there we go. We're gamers now. Oh, look at that. Oh, pro gamer mode. Don't let the gym distract us. Oh, well, never mind. That was as far as we could go. It's a little bit of a disappointment that you do that whole little fancy maneuver to get up the trees and then you don't actually get anything out of it. Ow. Oh, he got me. Jerk. It's a very visually rich game, but there's not a lot actually going on the screen at one time. Like, they kind of hide it from you by by virtue of the, I guess I was supposed to go off the screen from that. They kind of hide it from you with all of the little moving parts and stuff and the things happening in the background, but there's really not a lot happening on screen at once, which is kind of tricky, but... What's happening? Oh, Lord. I hit you. It's a parasite! It's got a parasite! God. Well, that took half my life, but I did it. Ooh. Well, I think we're gonna lose, y'all. I think it's fair to say we're gonna die. We're gonna die here. And it's not gonna be our fault. It's gonna be his fault. Get out of here, Epic Games. Nobody cares about you. Hang on. I got a filthy ad on my screen. You guys remember how Sega Genesis used to give you random ads for Epic Games Store, right? Part of its totally legitimate hardware package. Oh, so we don't have to hit him on the back, we just have to hit him 3 times and the thing falls off. Okay. That would have been easier if I had done that, but here we are. Alright. And then we swing to the sky. Flora clear. That was both more and less painful than I felt like it was going to be going into this. Wonderful! We did it! You can, if you're able to stick around for a while, Aeon, you get to see a little bit of Shadow of the Beast after this. I know me and Vidooth used to blast you with Shadow of the Beast music back when song requests were a thing, but I don't know if you ever actually got to play the game. Exactly as bad as you would expect from something that we would redeem. Aww. One of the tree. Alright. Oh shit. Degree. Oh, these are the worst. Oh my god. Kill them so they can't hurt those who come behind me. Alright, so he at least speed us up. Like a little rush attack. I feel like I remember the water level boss being a bit of a butthole. But that might just be, you know, my experience having played every video game ever made, right? They do work pretty hard in video games to teach small children that water is bad, that the ocean is your enemy, that you do not want to be involved with it away. I don't think I've ever played a video game where the water level is the easy level, right? Really? All that for a health, dang it. Oh. I gotta grab it after all that work. There's Mambo. Link's Awakening. Oh, you jerk. A lot more health this time. Oh, they can shoot. Oh Lord, they can shoot projectiles. Oh dear Lord. Out of here. Boo. What? Like glides ever so slightly forward. Get out of here. Dirt. Oh, of course. Was that our lesson to not trust pits? Oh god, here we go, y'all. Mini boss. Fresh hell. It? Why would that be it? Oh dear God. So far it's treating me okay, but I did have like an actual 20-minute long just bitch fit about how absolute garbage Stream Elements is, because it just would not, like, I was using Stream Elements literally yesterday to play a Sega Genesis game, and today it decided it just didn't want to work for Sega Genesis games. And AK Potatoes and Health were trying to be helpful, and it was just making me angrier. I was like, you don't understand, guys! It just sucks! It's just bad! And eventually we got it working, following AK Potatoes advice. But it definitely flavored the start of the stream. I don't think it's necessarily a bad game. I think that the spinning high jump mini game is kind of pointless, because there's really, as near as I can tell, there's no way to like the level of control you would need to like actually get him to go in the direction you want. Feels unrealistic to me, but what do I know? Bad at video games, as you all well know. Unless it's an open world RPG for the Sega Genesis, I'm not going to play well at it. I'm not going to be. So, okay, what am I supposed to do? Because these are obviously significant, right? Like, okay, well, I've decided that I don't care about that treasure chest. I'm just going. Yeah, like I had said before, I've played it before. So I kind of knew what I was getting into going into it. It was just irksome that Stream Elements was a turd. But you know, get what you pay for, and Stream Elements is free. Oh, pretty sure. Let me out! I'm realizing more and more as I get older, like, how much of a Sega fan I was versus a Super Nintendo fan. Like, Super Nintendo was definitely the GOAT for RPGs when I was younger. But like any kind of action game, I'm also amazed at how prevalent Electronic Arts was, right, as a game developer during that time period. Like I played it. I feel like I almost exclusively played Electronic Arts games for the Sega Genesis. Like I don't know why it is that way, but just as I'm going back and like snagging all the games that I used to play as a kid to try out again. I'm realizing that so many of them were Electronic Arts games. Aw. It's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just interesting when you think about how they are now. Like, they're just, I don't know, I don't feel like Electronic Arts is as multi-dimensional as a game publisher as they were during the 90s. Like, they probably lost a lot of money, but they also published some absolute bangers that were really formative for a lot of people's childhoods, I think. Also, I didn't say it before, but thank you for the temple offering, Waffle. Hope you're doing well. Anybody here who is interested in seeing some more wholesome and patient streaming than what you get from me, be sure to give Waffle Dynasty a follow. Waffle Dynasty is a fairly new streamer. Sitting at around 135, 36 followers. Definitely, that's a mathematical error because he should have 1,000 already. Been doing a good mix of things lately. He's been playing some Dragon Warrior or Dragon Quest. I can never remember which is which or if there's even a difference, but he's been doing Dragon something or other 7. He's been doing Octopath Traveler. I think he's gonna play Breath of Fire eventually. We'll make him play Rings of Power whether he likes it or not. Wow. Just take me back to the very beginning of the level. Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, if we go back to the beginning of this level, we're ending the game now. So we just gotta bop all the enemies here, I guess. Right? Maybe? Yep. Yep. I'm just climbing stuff. I don't know where any of this stuff is. Just so y'all know, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just climbing stuff. I'm breaking shit as it becomes available to do. Whee! Bounced off of everything. Oh, I read that as oh shit attack. Osat attack. So he's in prison. Maybe. Oh, good. Hoping that. Oh, it's a shark. Woo. Oh, so we're just gonna like drain the ocean and then he'll be dead? Come at me. I fought your kind in Little Nemo before. Oh, he's thrashing. Got babies! Correct. Oh, you mean shit? Get it, shark. Oh, he's banging into the ground. Got babies. Oh. missed him! Oh god, Ristar, you're so bad. Ristar, why can you only aim at 45-degree angles? Oh. Get out of here. Right, now he's gonna get babies? No? Oh. Yeah. He'll take mercy on me and be easy this time? No? Get out of here, son. I mean, nothing. There we go. Well, that was not terrible. Kind of a boring level. I don't know. For some reason, and there's no reason why other than you're a star and I was underwater. I was just thinking in my head how badly I wanted to play Starfy again. Because I haven't played Starfy in about 20 years. Like, oh, I want to play Starfy. Because there's like water levels and stuff in that. Starfy. Planet Scorch. Disagree, but whatever. Did I do it? Okay. An extra life. Do I put it on the fire? I sacrifice it? Gods. Well, I don't know what the purpose of this is. But I get the feeling I'm using it. Whatever. Tell you something I'd really like to play. Talked extremely briefly to Aeon Aegis about this before, but I would love to play some Baldur's Gate 3 with group of like-minded adventurers. Never beaten Baldur's Gate 3. I've played it to the end direction of the end-ish of drop me in the fire. Just gonna toast me. Of chapter 3. Oh my god. What the actual fuck is this enemy? Okay, cool. That was I particularly like enemies that are immune to damage that can pick you up and throw you into hazards. I was really hoping for a 2D Elden Ring today. But yeah, I haven't ever actually beaten Baldur's Gate 3 because you hit max level too soon in that game, and then it just sort of is happening. But there's no, like, I don't know, it just not once you get to the point where you're not getting stronger anymore, it's not really entertaining for me. And I would hope that playing with other people would remedy some of that. So is this like Noam Chomsky from Left 4 Dead? Are we supposed to just like bring him with us? What's the point of these things? Hey Philip, how are you doing? What is the point of these statues? Why do they exist? I'm gonna look at this. I'm looking this up. This feels like a thing that should be in the manual. Ristar Gray. Sketch. Ristar. I don't know. AI says it doesn't exist. Gray statue. It's a decoy that appears specifically in round 3.1. You could pick these statues up and throw them onto glowing floor tiles to safely trigger traps. Well, that's... Why would they... You played this? Well, it seems like the sort of thing you would play, Philip. If I'm being honest. Unavoidable damage. Got Mega Man rules for damage. I was thinking this seemed like the sort of thing that you would play. Nice. Nice. I think I've hit the wall where I suddenly lose patience with the game. It went from fun and kooky to a water level to the floor is lava and also go fuck yourself. And that's stage what, 3 of 9? Like we've got other bad games we could be playing. You should have been here when I started streaming, Philip. I had to restart stream twice. You could have gotten some free console tomes. Not that you'll need them to win since Nexus is slacking, but, you know. Why, though? Get the fuck out of here, bird. Ooh, hate that. Okay. Okay, just automatically let's go. Cool. Alright, Waffle. Well, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Enjoy your stream. What are the odds we just drop straight down into the fire? Oh god. What fresh hell is this? Oh, is that it? The hell? A flaming sword? Why though? I thought I was gonna get to use it. Wow. Love it. Okay. Oh my god. So... Okay. Are we supposed to do them in that order? Is that the trick? Yeah, you gotta do them in that order. Okay. Some stupid Simon Says. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and then you hit it and die. And... One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Must take damage there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. One, 3, I don't remember, 4, 5. Did that wrong in it? Yeah. Did it wrong again. It shouldn't be so difficult, but it's just... It is. I'm stupid. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Must take damage. 4, 5. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I fucking retarded? Like, what is actually happening right now? Am I losing my mind? Oh my god! I don't even remember what it did. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. I cannot believe I can't remember this, y'all. Like, oh my god. How am I so bad? Oh my god. Two, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, guys, let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna fucking write this down. Hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have no words for. I can only just say that It's been a long week. I don't know. I don't know how I'm so bad that I'm having to write this down. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yep. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Thank God. Jesus. Fair. Oh my God. I have no words for why that took me 3 lives to do. That's just me being dumb. Like, oh good. I was hoping we'd have fire jets, spikes. You know what this makes me think of? It makes me think of Bucky O'Hare. How much I dislike it. Why though? What is the point? I don't know why I'm suddenly thinking of Bucky O'Hare. I think it's just because of the lava. The lava level is just booty in that game. Thank you. Please just hang on to the ceiling, bro. Oh my God. Okay, well, we can't. Can you get Jets of Flame next? Oh. Okay. Oh, we pull up. Okay. Not a mechanic that I understood. Do that. Thank you. Nice. Nice. I don't even care. The minigame is stupid. I don't like it. Adahan Fall. Oh my God, we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 more levels left. Sounds terrible. Oh, I remember this guy. This guy's a POS. I do remember him. I remember hating him. Like a Gunstar Heroes thing that happens. Yep. Like, get halfway through a boss fight and then all of a sudden you're falling. Fight while you're falling. Correct. Yep. Undodgeable attack there. That we all love to see. Can't hit him. Too fast. Yep. Oh. Of course. Of course. Then we're gonna die. It's gonna kill us instantly. That'll be game over. Yep. You have less than half a second to react when he starts moving towards you. I'm not interested in continuing this game. Call me a salty bitch, but if the third boss in the game, when there's apparently either 9 or 10 bosses total, the third boss in the game requires split-second reaction time, I don't want to see what the 9th boss looks like. So I really don't. The game, I don't know. The game wasn't bad. Like I said, it looks nice, but there wasn't a lot going on the screen. It definitely takes a lot from the Sonic games, and then it's like you took Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and you took out 70% of the fun and then added 50% more graphics. Like, it definitely looks nice. It's one of the nicest looking Sega Genesis games I've ever played, but at its core, it really is just like a really attractive Sonic the Hedgehog wannabe, where you don't have the luxury of like multiple paths through the stage. The fights appear to largely be like reaction time based, and not pattern based, which is really, you know, what you look for in a platformer like this from this era. I think it's a lot more flash than substance, and I think it definitely falls into the school of rental-centric games. Like, it looks good enough and it feels easy enough to keep kids playing it, but you also get shit on enough that the that you're gonna get a lot of game overs. You're gonna have to come back to Blockbuster and rent it a few more times if you want to beat it, kind of thing. I can't imagine enjoying this game as a kid because I just don't have the patience. Like, part of the reason I go for story-based games in the first place. Like, I do like platformers, but I like the act of playing the platformer more than I like the act of beating the platformer. I don't really want to feel like I've achieved something in life by being able to get past a giant fucking mole on stage 3 of 10 in a 30-year-old game. 3 stars. It's a decent functional game that is not as good as the games that came before it. If you want to play a platformer on the Sega Genesis, there's a lot of other games that came out before this that are better. And I didn't much enjoy it, even from the very beginning. Like I tried to be kind of, and I know part of it was just because I'm salty because of the whole thing, issues with getting the stream started, but it just didn't feel super engaging. It felt like I was kind of going through the stages. If it didn't look so robust, like if the visuals were not so robust, I would have probably felt like this was a game aimed more at the under 10 crowd than like the 10 to 15 crowd, or like the 10 and older. Like it feels like a really pretty baby's first platformer, except for the fact that it seems at times irrationally unkind. Not just like, oh, you take damage in a platformer, that's not fun. But the fact that you're thinking like, okay, this is stage 3. There's so much left to go, and the floor is lava, and I'm getting dropped on spikes, and there's nothing I can do to avoid it. Like, it just doesn't make me want to know what level 8 looks like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get to the ice stage. I don't want to make it to the falling star stage, or the everything now shoots lasers from its forehead stage. Like, because the first couple of stages, they kind of like led with the bullshit early. I think that having the type of like having an actual health bar like this versus like what Sonic the Hedgehog did, where they have kind of like you have a health bar as long as you can get a ring kind of thing, is what kind of took it over the limit for me. Because like everybody makes mistakes. I'm not trying to like learn how to play the level perfectly, but I also don't want to feel like I need to play the level perfectly just to get through it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to. The health pickups were too few and far between. The points, I don't really get what the point is of the points. Fun? Like, do I get extra lives for the points? So they track high scores, but I'm competing against myself. Like, I don't know. Didn't like it. Not a bad game, but it's not my cup of tea. It's like Donkey Kong Country, right? Donkey Kong Country is a 4-star game, but it also got 0 stars because I hated it. This is kind of the same way. It got 3 stars. I'm not a fan of it, but if you like it, go play it.